Let's start with what scientists call solar tantrums, solar flares, and coronal mass ejections. These are massive eruptions of energy, often millions of times more powerful than atomic bombs. In 1859, Earth experienced the strongest solar storm ever recorded, the Carrington event. Telegraph wires caught fire, and auroras were seen as far south as the Caribbean. If that happened today, satellites, power grids, internet, gone in seconds. The sun sends out invisible storms, intense waves of radiation. In 2003, during what's known as the Halloween storms, airline communications failed, GPS systems went haywire, and astronauts on the ISS had to take shelter in shielded areas. Even now, solar weather is one of the biggest threats to modern technology. Thankfully, Earth is protected by a magnetic shield, the magnetosphere. It deflects most of the sun's deadly radiation. But this shield is weakening. Recent studies show Earth's magnetic field has lost nearly 10% of its strength over the past 200 years. What happens when it weakens too much? The sun's full fury could reach the surface. Mass extinctions, radiation exposure, global blackouts. It's not just sky-fi. And one day, the sun will die. In about 5 billion years, it will expand into a red giant, swallowing Mercury, Venus, and possibly Earth. But here's what's even stranger. Before that final act, the sun could enter chaotic cycles of intense heat and deadly cold. Some scientists think sudden solar drops may have even caused many ice ages in the past. In recent years, scientists have recorded unexplained dark spots and holes on the sun's surface. These coronal holes send high-speed solar winds directly toward Earth. But what causes them? No one really knows. Some even speculate. The sun is hiding something deep inside, possibly a binary twin long lost in time. It's not just machines that react to the sun. Humans do too. During solar storms, studies have shown increased rates of headaches, mood swings, even heart problems. Some ancient cultures believed solar eclipses and flares were omens of disaster, a cosmic warning. The sun is our giver of life, and possibly our end. It shines every day, hiding secrets in plain sight. What if I told you the sun doesn't just burn, it quakes? Yes, the surface of the sun constantly shakes in massive waves. Known as helioseismic waves, these quakes ripple through the sun's body like shockwaves in a bomb. Some scientists believe these mysterious tremors may hold answers to dark matter, or even deeper cosmic structures inside our star. Then there are the holes, vast, pitch-black areas on the sun's surface known as coronal holes. They aren't really holes, but areas where the sun's magnetic field opens up and throws deadly radiation out into space. These winds travel millions of kilometers and have been blamed for communication blackouts, GPS failure, and even plane rerouting. We don't fully understand how they form or why they're becoming more frequent. Some scientists warn the sun may be more unstable than we thought. Imagine this: a powerful solar flare large enough to wipe out all electronics on Earth. It's not just science fiction. It's a scenario already modeled by NASA. We call it the solar kill shot, and we're overdue. But it's not just machines that would suffer. High-energy solar radiation can alter human DNA. Astronauts exposed to these bursts have shown changes in cells. A future solar storm could affect life on Earth in ways we've never seen. Throughout history, ancient civilizations saw the sun as a god, a divine force of both life and punishment. Eclipses terrified ancient cultures. In Mayan and Egyptian lore, the sun disappearing was a sign that the heavens were angry. They may not have been entirely wrong. Earth's magnetic field, our only real shield against the sun's fury, is weakening. Scientists confirmed that the South Atlantic anomaly, a strange region where the field is weakest, is growing. Satellites fail. Spacecraft glitch. Birds migrate off course. Could the sun be breaking through our last line of defense? In the past, the sun has fallen asleep. A period called the Maunder Minimum in the 1600s saw almost no sunspots, and Earth entered a mini ice age. What would happen if it happened again? Climate chaos, agriculture failure, global tension, and there are whispers that another solar minimum may already be starting. Some astrophysicists believe the sun once had a twin, a dark companion called Nemesis, orbiting invisibly in the far reaches of the solar system. It may have disturbed comets and caused mass extinctions every few million years. Fact or fantasy? We don't know, but the sun still hides secrets, and we've only scratched the surface. The sun, our star, our life, our mystery. What else is it hiding? Although it looks like a perfect glowing ball, the sun is actually slightly flattened at the poles due to its rotation. But here's the weird part. The flattening is less than scientists expected, and they're still trying to understand why. Every 11 years, the sun undergoes a magnetic pole reversal, meaning its north and south magnetic poles switch places. This flip triggers violent solar storms, sunspots, and increased radiation that can affect Earth's satellites and even power grids. Fire needs oxygen, right? Not for the sun. The sun isn't burning in the way wood does. Its energy comes from nuclear fusion, where hydrogen atoms fuse into helium under extreme pressure, releasing insane amounts of energy. No oxygen required.